19-year-old girl was found dead in the freezer. The hotel is affiliated with the police department. The hotel bio research place is affiliated. The crematory place is affiliated. Everything that about that hotel is affiliated with that police department in Rosemont. They have the same address. 2 live videos that was posted by those 2 people that's affiliated in gangs, posted live videos in details about what happened to Kanika, what was going to happen to Kanika. All that's facts to the case. Everything else is the images, is made up, said, and everything. Y'all people have to understand. Y'all got to figure out what's true and what's fake. And even the fake shit, I keep telling y'all over and over, the fake stuff also is telling us the real deal.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Edward Joseph, and let's talk live. Carnival Cruise Magic. All right, let's talk. Well, today, peoples, has been such an interesting day. I am here, I am live, and I am going to talk about some things, peoples. Peoples, Carnival Cruise Magic. You guys come on in. You guys come on in. You guys come on in, for there's so much to talk about, peoples. You guys come on in. Peoples, I made a mistake. I should have went live earlier today when they were having a competition. Video and the people were doing it. So go to my page. I think it's in low resolution, but still you should be able to see some of it. But from now on, I am going to go live. I do have internet connection, so I can go live now on my lives. And I am going to show you all around the cruise ship. And so as you can see, peoples, we are on our very last day at sea. We're going to be at 2 Islands Friday. And so this has been a wonderful experience, peoples. I am loving it. I am enjoying myself. I am eating. I am gaining weight. And I am just relaxing and just enjoying this time. So peoples, without further ado, let me go around and let me go show you the cruise ship. And let me show you all of the festivities that is going on, peoples. And as you can see, a lot of the people is in the pool. You know, different ones in a pool. And I'll tell you, peoples, there's some fat, there's some skinny, there's some thick, there's some many people that's out here and stuff, and especially this young lady right here. And I tell you, she has no shame in her game. She has absolutely no shame in her game. She is thick as Bisquick. Well, beyond thick as Bisquick. So, you know, and then there's the little water slide thing that I refuse to get on. You know, you're not going to have me going way to the top and sliding down in that tube. Yeah, right. Not me. Not me, peoples. And so, you know, here it is. Everybody, you know, just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the scenery and things and stuff. And so that's what it is. As you guys can see, you know, well, it was a lot of people earlier today. A lot of people went on and went down to go eat and things, but just everybody's just sitting back, relaxing and stuff. So that's what it is. So this is the main deal. So I'm going to walk around and just get a lot of video and stuff in this area. Tonight is going to be White Night Party and all. And so, you know, this is the little thing that the guy was playing, you know, that little Jamaica thing. So it has that little sound, you know, reggae music and stuff. Hey-oh, isn't there? They're like, come on, we want to go home, man. You know, a beautiful bunch of ripe bananas. So that's what it is. Everybody's just sitting back, relaxing and enjoying themselves and things. There's Nilly Willie. And I tell you, boy, that girl, she's got on that big swamp outfit, but it ain't no shame in her game, you know? I mean, it ain't no shame in her game. And this is on the other side of the ship thing. So everybody is just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying themselves. I know I am and stuff. I'm gonna go on the upper deck and we're gonna see what's up there. So and dad and this little baby and stuff is up there, and people is just like, this is the little water thing part and stuff for all of everybody. Now you guys have to be crazy if you think I'm going to get in one of those tubes and then come down and come crashing down to this big thing right here. So that's what it is, looks like. Yeah, that thing is so small. Shit, you think I'm going to get in there, peoples? No, not ever, Joseph. And then you come crashing down in this little thing right here. See that? There's just a lot of water flowing through there. But you come crashing down in that tube, it's go all the way down. So y'all think Edward Joseph is going to get on this thing? Yeah, right. Not me. And it's crazy, people. So pretty much at the front of the ship, there's the captain's port things right in there. That's where all of the stuff goes. Y'all got to walk way up there. Look at that. You go twisting around, twisting around, twisting around. And it's a lot of water that's rushing in that tube and stuff. I don't know how cold or warm water is, but yeah, you won't see me in there at all. Not Edward Joseph, so I'm sorry. So here we are, people. We're at the top. And before the festivities starts and stuff, I'm going to be up here and I'm going to be sitting down and I'm going to take the big view up here. Yeah, this is a lot better than being on the second deck. So this is where everything has happened, straight down right here in the middle of the aisle and stuff leading up to the pool. That's where the contestants had came and everybody was like dancing and doing all of this crazy stuff. Man, I wish I would have went live because then that would have literally been in high definition and you guys would have been able to see that clearly. But now, since I remember that I got internet, definitely I am going to go live. Okay, so there's the guy back on the thing right there. As you guys can see. So he's jamming it up again, and then different ones. Everybody's sitting around and just relaxing. It's kind of windy. It's kind of windy now, but see, the sun is literally right behind the clouds and things, so it's kind of windy. But once that sun gets from behind those clouds, it's going to get blazing hot again. This is our last night upon the sea, peoples. And so this is what everybody is doing. So I'm gonna go and get me a burger and stuff, and wait for the festivities for tonight. But I'm gonna sit up here, and I am going to go and I am going to relax, peoples. So I'm on the upper deck. It thanks, and then I'm just gonna walk myself on down to the back of the ship, and then I'm gonna go on the second deck. But this is what it's like, This is all where everybody is hanging out at and stuff, as you guys can see. But see, not only this is memories for you, But this is memories for me too. So I'm glad that I'm able to go live and show you guys what the cruise ship is like. And I've just been sitting back, relaxing. I just been eating a whole lot, peoples. Whole lot. So there it is. On the top of the deck. Then there's the water thing over there. And this is behind the back of the what you call it there. So we're gonna make our way around the cruise ship on the upper level deck, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna hit it up on the second deck level and stuff. So they got people over here playing ping pong. I don't know how they're gonna play ping pong and it's windy, but it's okay. You know, they do what they do. And then you got the people up there who's all on the thing up there and stuff. So everybody is kind of like walking around. You scared? You scared? You scared? No. You got it? Okay. All right. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Now you just got a little bit ways to go. Yeah, that's what it is, peoples. That's what it is. And, you know, they're polluting. So the owner of the ship is on the ship right now and stuff. So he's on the ship right now. So I got pictures, well, at least I got video of him and stuff. It was cool to see him. He came in last night talking to everybody. I was at the casino. I went over $200, peoples. So, you know, I use that to go and do little things. They at the basketball court over here. This is all of the Kobe Bryants and Michael Jordans and, you know, all of those people and things into coming. And they even got a pool table. Ain't that something? And yeah, that's what it is, peoples. So now we're on the back of the ship. This is where the older crowd is. This is where they don't have no noise. And everybody is relaxed. This is the retirement crew back here and things. As you guys can see, you know, and then look at the trail of water back there. So we're just cruising. And everybody's in a pool and stuff, you know. I ain't getting into the pool after all of these people got in there. Things. Nah, not me. So then here's a little thing where they show you this is Sports Square, Waterworks, miniature golf, ropes course, and then jogging track is about 1 mile. So then say that's the beginning of the ship up there. We're going to go up on the second level. We're going to see that, but let's look at the water where we come from. So there's pretty much almost this lake, you know, we're in the middle of nowhere land. Thanks. Let's go back down and let's look at the ship, how everything looks and stuff while we're plowing through all of this water. We're going to come back to the second level here. So everybody's, you know, they got their little cocktails and things, and people is all got a lot of stuff in their system and hooshed up and things. You know, I don't drink, so I ain't got to worry about that. Falling overboard. And people, you know, they just keep. This one lady, when I was gambling last night, she just kept going and going and going and going and going, drinking a whole lot of stuff. So there it is. That's how it looks, peoples. I want to try to get down to that level, but I don't think I'll let anybody back there. So I guess this is as close as I'm going to get to, you know, the down there. So I got my phone holding the phone real tight because this wind blowing to blow your phone right at your hand. But look, we're just cruising, people. We're just cruising through the water and making a straight beeline. So we're on our way to Jamaica now. So that's what it is. So I didn't know all of these little islands and stuff was just, well, I mean, that's what they call it, islands. So they're really islands, people's, remote areas and stuff. So that's what it is. I don't like to be on the edge of the boat like that, especially when, you know, it's especially when this wind is blowing like it is. So we're gonna go on the second deck and we are going to go and check things out. All right. So let's walk on down. Let's walk on down, peoples. This is beautiful. If you ain't never been on a cruise ship, I implore everyone to go on a cruise ship. Thanks. If you have little kiddies and stuff, hold on to them. Don't let them ever go to the rail. These rails are so small and stuff. So, I don't employ anybody to just be standing by the rail and stuff. And if you do, hold on for dear life. Play like, just your life is coming and things because it's so windy and these gusts of wind is very, very strong. And before you know it, you can be tipped over. So you got people up there, and everybody is doing their little thing. People on the side over here and everybody's sitting back relaxing and enjoying themselves and stuff. So that's what it's like, people's. Sit back, relax, and eat. Eat until your heart is content. I'm gonna go and get something real quick and stuff, but I had to go and do a full turn on the ship. So now we come back, started from the top, and we see the guy over here jamming. It's beautiful, my friend.
Shit. We're gonna do a little twist right here with some reggae music, a little bit of Alba and reggae style for you. Dancing Queen.
Island Girl, this is dedicated to you, Mel. Island Girl, 49, this is dedicated to you. All right. Give it up for them.
Thank you very much. Yeah, man, the cruiser's favorite, a little bit of opera right there. Dancing Queen.
Okay. Dancing Queen.
I just wanted the Jimmy Pepper. It's the Bentley, so it's gonna be kind of lengthy. Some good old music right here. Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Come on now. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you. Jimmy Cliff right there, we're gonna get music. So this next one, I think everyone knows it right here. I'm not a vocalist by any chance, but feel free to sing along. Until then.
Hey!
Yeah, we got playing.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl. My girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talk.
Thank you very much. A little bit of the Temptations. And I want a little bit of regular music into that. I want to give it a little twist for you inside some rugged music. gonna do a country song in a reggae style. Yeah, in reggae as I said. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta break it down to build it back, as we say in the islands. You know what I mean? Got room for a few more selection inside this stuff. There's always 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
All right, people, I'm going to have to go because my battery is low. I've only got like 15%. So this was a good serenade. I hope you guys have enjoyed that of what this young man had did. So we'll be back later on tonight, people. And we're going to go and charge up my battery right now. But I'm going to go in and we're going to go ahead and oh, this is one of those old classics. I hate to depart from right now, but well, we're just a little bit, and then we're going to get out of here so we can go ahead and charge up this battery. Beautiful. All right, people. Well, we got to go. So that was a wonderful. That was a wonderful serenade that he had did. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make it on, baby. People, we're going to make it on. So that was beautiful. I don't know what this is right here. Um, all right, so we're gonna get on out of here. People, gonna make our way on down. I gotta go and charge this phone. I'm gonna come back and get something to eat. Uh, we're gonna be having dinner at 8:15, so I still got about 5 hours. But no, you know what I can do? I can go ahead and I can go eat my steak. But let me see what they got. No, I'm gonna get some lemonade right quick. Okay, yeah, I'll get some lemonade. So they packed up everything. So I still got steak, filet mignon. I'm gonna get some lemonade and some ice and stuff, some water. All right. I won't be able to hold two cups and hold the phone. So I think I'm gonna make it on out of here, peoples. And I'll be back. Show you some more of this cruise ship. Yeah. Oh, so sorry. Oh no, you're good. All right, peoples. Let me go ahead and get some lemonade. And then get some water. Beautiful. All right, people. So I can't hold the phone and hold two cups. Oh, let me get out the way. Hold the phone and hold two cups. So I'm going to get off of here and bid you farewell on today. Oh, no, you're good. Let me move this over. Okay. You're welcome. All right. Well, maybe I can. All right. So we are going to make our way back. I still got that steak. So that's what I'm going to go get. I missed the meal for right now, but that's okay because we're going to be having dinner in about 3 hours. So I'm going to go back and take that steak and warm it up and go ahead and eat that. So I I should have just bought a cup, one of those cup things, and you know, but I'm not spending like, oh, they got hamburgers over there. So they're making hamburgers. So let me see what they got. I think this is the last meal thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to probably put my phone down. Let me see what they got. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, let's see what they got here. Chicken salad. Made on chicken wrap. Uh, okay, I think I'm going to get the classic chicken wrap. Yeah. Oh no. Who? All right, people. So I'm going to close this live down because I'm just standing behind some people here. So I'll be back later on. So people, I hope I had said something to encourage your hearts. Yo, we're aligned. I hope I had said something to encourage your hearts upon today. Tune in again next time to an Edward Joseph Let's Talk Live, Edward Joseph Kitchen, Edward Joseph Gospel Hour, Edward Joseph's Blessings Giveaway. 20, well, yeah, I don't know. 2025 will come to you with something wonderful. I love you with the love of Christ, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Peoples, mask up and be safe. And again, peoples, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you checking in on today. And I'll be back later on. God bless you all. Thank you for watching.